Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the One Intuitive Healing. Thank you for tuning in. For all my new subscribers, thank you for joining the Soul Tribe. And those who have been with me since I've started, thank you so much. The channel wouldn't be what it is without you. So I do appreciate all your comments, likes, and subscribes. Thank you so much. So we're going to do a short card reading today. We're going to be doing... we're going to be using the Angels Abundance deck today, guys. And we're just going to see what Spirit has for us today. Our angels, your higher self. What message do we have today for your finances? And advice that we can get from the guidance cards. Your higher self. Our archangels. Let's see. First card out. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. And this is perfect, family. This is perfect for today because we actually have a new moon today. No, it's actually a full moon, not a new moon, but a full moon. And in full moons, we release things that no longer serve us. So that's perfect. And it's perfect also following the 222 portal that we had on Thursday. So when we release things that no longer serve us, guys, we make room for more. So it's power in releasing and letting go. So let's take this card. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. And it's crazy, y'all, because I literally just did another video just before this one, and obstacles definitely got in my way because I constantly ran into issues with storage. And a little earlier when I tried to do this reading for you guys, I just had like a lot of activity going on like around me in the background, just like little stuff, right? Just kind of interrupting the reading. So I gave it a break. I said, I'm going to come back to it. So then when I come back to it, I start running into storage issues on my phone. But you know what? I didn't let that stop me. I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done because my soul is calling me to do it. It was actually the first card out when I did the previous video. So Spirit definitely want you guys to know to just keep going, okay? Because the obstacles are being lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and the blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. And I'm going to be so honest, when you feel like a roadblock is getting in your way and just like things not working out is you projected or you expected them to work out, sometimes you get frustrated and it will lower your vibrations, So do what you can to shift your energy to a higher state of consciousness to raise your vibrations so you will not stop the ebb and flow of those blessings that you have coming, okay? So just remain mindful of shifting your energy if something happens along the way. You're trying to do whatever you're trying to do. Because this is like my literally 7th or 8th time trying to get this video out. So just stay consistent. Alright, so we're going to take this card right here. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. That's really powerful because this was something that I've actually been practicing over especially the past week. I've been so conscious of this, and so has my husband. We've really been working on this together. Just forgiving yourself, right? And forgiving others. And, you know when you forgive yourself because you are able to recognize how you've forgiven others. If you're constantly blaming other people for what's going on in your life, for what you feel like may be causing upheavals, right? Or just experiences that you had to experience, or you did experience, just remember wisdom came with those experiences, right? As long as you learn from them, it's growth, okay? But I said that to say, if you are sitting in a space of unforgiveness for others, that means that deep down inside is something you are actually blaming yourself for. So it's like you're still blaming yourself for what happened, right? So just forgive yourself and just know, if you experience something based off of, dealing with someone else or communicating with someone else or, being around someone else, you had to learn whatever experience that came with that because that's what your soul chose, right? To evolve your spirit to a higher state of consciousness. So just say to yourself that I did the best that I can do with what I knew at the time. And just understand that whoever you were dealing with, right, that may have contributed to that process, they were doing the best that they can do at that time as well. Because when people know better, I promise you, they do better because they know the outcome, right, of their choices. So they know that their choices are going to have consequences. So when you really, 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 really know better deep down inside, you really, really do better. Okay? So just take that, and just kind of own that. And don't let that stop you from your self-awareness and your growth. Let's see. I'm going to get one more deck, guys, just for clarity purposes of the messages. And let's see. This would be the Oracle of the Unicorns. I love this deck. I absolutely love this deck. And I love the messages that comes from this deck too. And the artwork is beautiful, just like the Angel Abundance card. So it's one of my favorite decks. Show me clearly, show me clearly. God, these cards are chopping. Show me clearly. See, what do we have for the collective? All right, celebration. Okay. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. And that just went along with the abundance deck. Okay. Like, it's out there, guys. You just have to like reach out there and grab it and just open your hands and your arms to receive it, right? Because Spirit wants to give it to you, and Spirit's telling you you are in a space of celebration. So you just never know what the future is bringing you. So start showing gratitude in advance and just keep your vibrations high, just like the angel abundance deck said. Okay. And let's see, the obstacles are being lifted. Let's see. Okay, beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. So if you've been having like blocks in your relationship, this full moon is actually making room for that, okay? For growth in your relationship. If you're in a romantic relationship, if you are looking or you've been trying to work on manifesting a love partner, it looks like this full moon is actually bringing that in for you. So congratulations. That may be a form of your celebration. I had another one of my cards in this deck because I literally just did a reading before I decided to do this collective reading. I was doing a reading for someone else and it looked like I had the cards mixed up. Okay, so we would take these two cards, guys. Dance. And look, it's actually a full moon today. Today is February the 24th, and the full moon is so beautiful. If I were y'all, I would literally go outside and look at that full moon, just kind of gaze at it Feel its energy. If you probably need to dance under the full moon, okay? Work on your manifestations. Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. And it's amazing because right when I started this last reading, I can hear the music from outside from my neighbors. I was like, they would start playing their music really loud right when I'm getting ready to do my card reading. But I said whatever. So that just reminded me of that. So you know what? Tonight might be the night that you need to go out underneath the stars and go dance underneath the moon. Have a little fun. And actually, it looks like that might actually assist you with letting go of the guilt. Okay, go dance under the moon. Just be free, and just do what your heart tell you to do. When you're under the moon, you should speak out loud some affirmations. I love myself 10 times. I love myself. 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 And then say 10 times, I forgive myself, and put your left hand over your heart to activate those affirmations under the moonlight, okay? And the great thing is, if you're sensitive to the moon energies, like the full moon, new moon, the new phases of the moon, you usually feel those energies. If you're extremely sensitive, you can feel those energies up like 5 days before the new moon and the full moon actually cycle in. I know I do. And you can also feel it anywhere from 3 to 5 days afterwards. So, and you also you want to charge your crystals too tonight. Put them under the moonlight. I always put mine like under the window, in the windowsill, so I can charge them. I forgot to do it tonight, but I will be doing it too. I forgot to do it last night, but I will be doing it tonight. And here's the last card out, passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy level. So actually dancing underneath the full moon, that will increase your energy level. And you may want to work on some breath work, guys. And this was an extra card out. So you may want to work on some breath work, okay, to raise your vibrations, or listen to some sound frequencies to raise your vibrations as well. That will help you. And let's see, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Possibilities. Look at this. I love this card. Look how pretty that card is, guys. It kind of reminds you of a rainbow. And then you see the different hues of the. So if it looks like you definitely want to work on your throat chakra and I would say your third eye chakra, because I see the blues and the purples and I see the yellow. So you also want to work on your solar plexus chakra, and that actually goes along with the passion. You will actually get energy, okay, if you start working on your chakras, guys. And I do chakra cleansing, healings, activations, clearings, and purifications as well. So if you need some assistance with that, I can help you with that. But possibilities, raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. And this card actually came out when I did the 222 portal. So it looks like Spirit is definitely talking to someone. Okay. Okay, so it looks like Spirit is definitely talking to someone on this card, okay? So you want to do what you can to think about what you want, all right? And a lot of times when we need to raise our standards, we need to raise our standards within self. And that kind of goes along with letting go of the guilt, okay? Because it's hard for you to raise your standards if you haven't forgiven yourself, because you feel like you're not worthy and you don't deserve better, okay? And changing the things around you, like the people, places, and things, That also goes along with raising your standards. Like, don't be complacent, okay? Don't think like you don't deserve more or you can't do better than what you have, because you can. Um, as long as you elevate your expectations, you will. All right. So, this is definitely a personal message for someone, because this card came out when I did the reading on when I did a few guidance cards on Thursdays, speaking about the 222 portal and what that looks like. I actually spoke about raising your standards. Also, when it comes to, you may feel like you have attracted some of your soul tribe, but maybe, whoever you attracted in your soul tribe, maybe is run its course, right? Maybe you've learned all you can learn, they've learned all they can learn from you, whatever. And maybe it's time for you to raise your standards, because you are being upgraded to another level, another state of consciousness, which goes to the 222 portal. Because we're now working in cooperation and collaboration, to bring diplomacy and duality. Well, not bring duality, but diplomacy and just working together in partnerships. Just bringing balance, guys, and harmony to the works that we're doing to bring the new heaven on earth, okay? So just know that there's a lot of possibilities out there once you start releasing people that no longer serve you. And all sorts of doors open as well. So, guys, that's it for this reading. Thank you for tapping in. I will definitely be doing another one. So please look out for the next reading. Thank you so much, and may your blessings overflow all the days of your life on your highest timeline for all souls involved. SA.